What a tune that is. Perfectly soothing for a fun-filled Friday right now on the Beat 99.9 FM. That's Shy by Magixx. Absolutely fantastic record. Now, as a radio presenter, from a radio presenter's perspective, I've always said something about Magixx's voice. It's one of those voices that cannot go away. There's something very distinct about his voice that, every radio presenter and every radio listener would just automatically associates his voice to good music, and I think he's going to be here for a very, very, very long time. I'm talking decades to come. Anyway, 3 minutes gone past 7 p.m. in the city of Lagos. This is the Drive Time Show with Biola, and ladies and gentlemen, Magixx is in the building. How's that, man? Introduction?
It's too much. I don't need to say, should I maybe that?
You deserve it, man.
Thanks, bro. I really, really appreciate you, man. It's so good to be here.
Yeah.
Beat FM is family, and anytime I'm here, the energy is always amazing.
100%.
So I'm glad to be here.
100%. Thank you for coming early. Look, I need to tell you guys, man. Magixx was here 30 minutes before the interview. So if you're listening right now, just know, even the top guys come early. Please, let's learn to do better. All right, so back to serious talk right now. How did you know you had that voice?
I think I first discovered that personally.
Yeah.
But then I was not sure of it.
Okay.
But then there was one time I was in church.
Yeah.
And this was like when I was like 8, 9.
Yeah.
And there was a guy that was playing drums in the children's church.
Okay.
It was as young as I was then.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, and I was singing, and he was like, you have voice. So I was like, I just had the flair for it. I didn't even know that I could sing.
Yeah.
So that was how I knew that I actually had voice.
Yeah.
Then the other people then started acknowledging when I started singing in the outdoor choir.
Yeah.
So
have there been any moments where you just thought to yourself, oh my God, I get talent too? Because someone like me, someone like myself, I just knew that from childhood. I just knew that I sabi talk. I can talk, for hours, and you won't get bored.
Yeah.
But like, how did you know that you had that talent, and when did it hit you? Like, guy, you're actually talented, man.
So is first of all is self-belief for me. I loved listening to music generally. I just really love listening to music. And from when I was like 10, 11, in fact I recorded my first song when I was like 12.
Ooh.
Yeah, so 12, 11, I already had my first song.
Wow.
Yeah,
I was pushing tires down the street. And what?
Yeah, so I already know what I wanted to do at that time.
Yeah.
So I won't say that I knew that I was talented, but I just had love for it. So going into it was I didn't check the talented box for myself.
Yeah.
It was until I recorded the song and people were like complimenting the work I did. My sister was like, you can rap, because I started off as a rapper.
Yeah.
Like I used to rap.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
I don't even see that.
My first song was a full rap song, like from beginning to the end. Yeah, so me, I was rapping.
I don't know why this is making me laugh.
Yeah, even up until when I was in like secondary, in uni.
Yeah.
Even till my third year in uni, in Unilag they knew me as a rapper.
As a rapper.
Yes. So so I was singing on the side.
Yeah.
So but then the singing kind of like overpowered the rapping.
As it should. Come on, man. Because your voice.
Because when people hear me sing, they be like, yeah, you get voice. Why you call it? I do rap now. So
All right, so I don't want to keep Magixx all to myself. Let's get this interview as inclusive as possible. You can send your questions to our WhatsApp line 081026500209, and the phone lines are widely open as well. 081026500209. Magixx is live in the building. You can ask him any question that you want. But Magixx, I have a bone to pick with you. Do you really believe that love doesn't cost a dime? And I'll tell you why. 30 December I did. Birthdays I did. Valentine's Day I did. Bro, them things cost a fortune. Wig. Bro, bags. I don't understand. Why are we misleading people, bro? Do you really believe love doesn't cost a dime? Nah, just tell me. Man to man.
So it's not it's not a financial phrase.
Okay. Okay. Explain yourself.
Love don't cost a dime
Yeah.
is not the literal meaning. It's
Yeah.
not like it's not like it does not cost you money.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
It is the what do I call it now? The intent
Yeah. Yeah.
at the end of the day,
Yeah.
and how much you want to do this for this person.
Yeah.
You know, when you are in love with someone or when you love something,
Yeah.
what you do, everything you do is tagged as sacrifice.
Okay.
You know, so in your head now, you're not thinking that, oh, I spend this. But it's first of all,
I'm thinking it too.
yeah, okay, but then, okay, let me use this. I usually use this as reference.
Yeah.
So if you are giving birth to by a person,
Yeah.
and they send you to school, in nursery school, primary school, they don't think you owe them anything.
They do sometimes.
It's
Some parents do. They absolutely do.
yeah, but that's
Yeah.
first of all,
I get
it's,
what you're saying. Though.
yes.
I'm just trying to. That's like, it's killing me. All right. So,
Yeah.
so what is like the most expensive thing you've gotten a romantic partner?
Most expensive thing,
Yeah.
money.
You just
Money,
give her money.
yeah, money.
You just,
Yeah.
no long talk.
No, me, I don't actually. I'm not the best at giving gifts.
Yeah.
So instead of me buying things that I don't know if you would, I just rather give you, just give you money.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
dope. All right, big shouts to you, man. I heard you studied mass communication as well.
Yeah, so I did mass comm for Unilag.
Yeah.
They know me for there.
So if you were not doing music, it's safe
Yeah.
to say that you would have tried maybe radio. Or TV.
Definitely. I actually, I've always wanted to be on TV.
Yeah.
I always loved the art of being on TV.
Yeah.
So that's one of my primary, things I like.
Yeah.
But one of the reasons why I did mass comm was because I thought about how I'm going to get my music on radio, TV.
This guy, smart guy.
so if I can't study music,
Yeah.
I will do mass comm.
Yeah.
So
I love that.
one has to give.
I swear. This question is coming from 62. He said, a big shout out to Magixx. What gives you inspiration and what is your real name?
Firstly, God, because you can't explain it. Every time you create something that is almost like it's from thin air.
Yeah.
So I'll say God is my biggest source of inspiration. And sometimes life happens to you and you realize that, I need to talk about this, so life experience, God, family, where I want to be, because we are still coming,
Yeah.
And my real names are Adelabu, Alexander Adewumi.
Oh wow, Triple A.
Yes.
Come on. Come on. All right, let's talk about this your new record. Okay. I feel like this record is absolutely sensational, and I'll say that because of the lyrics of the song and the timing of the song. I think the song came at a time where everybody could relate to the song. Especially what's going on in the country. The economy is not economy, but I'm okay at the end of the day. Let me get your thought process of you going into the studio. What was going through your mind? Did you write the song yourself? Do you have a time machine? Did you go into the future and see that we're gonna go through all of this and then need this kind of song? Talk to me about your thought process going into the song.
So at the time I had my own demons that I battle, and I had things that was going through my mind, and I remember I did this song like August last year.
Yeah.
Around August last year, and during that time, I don't want to say it was the hardest or toughest part of the year for me, but I was on a downside in my mind. So, and going in the studio, I just wanted to release. So, and it was the right beat, it was the right atmosphere, and that's how I made the song. Did the song in in like 2 hours.
Oh my god.
It was so because it was so real. I had so much to say.
Yeah.
I was not thinking about the next word because the next word was already was already in my throat.
Yeah.
So
you wrote it yourself as well.
Yeah, I did. I wrote the song.
So just taking from the lyrics now, and then I saw this struck me yesterday where you said, show me all the loving now when I still day alive, because all the pain and all of the pressure make a man fall to depression. And it just struck me that earlier this week as well we saw something similar from a giant like Chris Brown saying that there will never be another Chris Brown. Don't wait till I'm gone before you realize that. How much do you believe in giving people their flowers while they're still here? Because obviously that shows in your lyrics as well.
It's like you can be super great at what you do. And some people even work from the backgrounds. There are so many heroes at the background that people don't even see. When I said that, it was not just because of me. I know that there's a lot of people who are at the background. Their fathers, that send their kids to school. Like people don't see the pain. So I'm saying it because I know what I've gone through. I know what my dad has gone through, and I know where they are now. And I know what I want for them, and I know. There's so many people like that who want to do something for some people, and they hope that there's still time on their side. So that was what actually triggered that line. I was when I said it, I wasn't exactly talking about myself. I was not thinking about myself alone. So it's for everybody out there who is working, who is striving to to be the best. But many of these things go unseen. And it's fine. It's fine. At the end of the day, everything will be okay.
I swear. Everything will be okay eventually. All right, so enough of the serious questions right now. What's your love life saying? Who are you? You sang too many heartbreak songs, loving songs. What's your love life saying? Who are you seeing? Are you seeing someone? Are you dating someone? Don't tell me you're married to the music. And that thing pisses me off. I'm just being honest, man. That thing pisses me off. It pisses me off. Don't tell me you're married to the music. Are you seeing someone? Are you dating someone? Do you have a baby mama? Is someone dating you?
I'm actually single.
Okay.
Right now.
I'm
not married to the I'm not married to the music. I'm not married to the game. I'm married to the game, man.
No, please don't. Please don't.
I'm actually single right now. Yes, I've had flings here and there. Even this year I've had a fling, but I just don't think that we've clicked. So I've had, you need
to just take your time, man.
Take
your time, man. You still have better time. All right, so Ira was here earlier this year, and then I teased her about what else she does for fun, and she said something along the lines of, I do makeup, and then so I made her do makeup on me, and that video has gone viral. People just make fun of me now. I'm blushing. All right, so I know you're a big fan of anime.
Yes.
I see that on your hand. What else do you do apart from making hit records and watching anime?
Honestly, I love spending time with my family. My mom lives with me. So when I'm back home, I like spending time with them. That's one thing I love. Things I love. I love not being in Lagos. I honestly, because the moment you step outside of Lagos, then you realize that Lagos is chaos.
Yes, there's more.
But then this is a toxic thing about Lagos. When you step outside of Lagos for 2 weeks, you start missing Lagos. It's because we are so used to the chaos. Whenever I go out, especially like quiet countries. Like once you go out and you start missing the noise because you're used to noise. Lagos is chaotic, but you never know. Even Abuja here, if you go to Abuja here, you realize that Lagos is chaos, man.
I swear. And even when I say it as a Lagosian myself, people just look at me like I'm a betrayer or something.
I've spent so until I was 21, I never stepped foot outside of Lagos. Do you understand? That's how much of a Lagos boy
Yes,
that I am.
Yeah.
So I even went to Unilag. So my life is my life is so Lagos. So stepping out of Lagos is so refreshing sometimes. I love it. I have to admit.
I'll take that answer any day, anytime. All right. So what should we look forward to for the rest of 2024 from Magixx?
Definitely more music. I got a new song coming outside on the 27th of this month. It's titled 4 Days.
4 days.
And I'm excited for that one. It's a lovely song.
Of course it's from you now, so stop playing.
I know to hype myself.
All right, what else apart from that?
My album is coming. We're definitely going on tour. We are doing so many things this year that we've never done before. More fan activation, things, and we are really we are laying the blocks and more music. Definitely a lot of more music before the album. So man.
Big shouts to you, man. Big shouts to you. Just keep giving us those hits and we'll be spinning them. Definitely. Like I said, your voice and radio are like 5 and 6. You're going nowhere anytime soon. Big shouts to Magixx for stopping by the Drive Time Show. Here's the record we've been talking about. Any final words for your fans? Because I know you have fans. Right here at the Beats 99.9 FM, you have fans. Any final words to your teammates, your team members, and the entire crew, your manager as well? And shouts to you, Mo. I know you're listening, Mo. Shouts to everyone.
I want to say big thank you to everybody who has been supporting me. It's not by my power, it's because of God and you guys that support my music. That's why we are able to do what we do. That's the drive. You guys are the drive behind the music. I really appreciate you so much. And if you are going through anything in life right now, just know it's only going to take time. Everything is time and season. It's always going to pass. So just stay heads on and believe that you're going to get out of it. Big shout outs to you for having me on this show. Big shout outs to my manager. I appreciate everybody. Thank you, Beat 99. I love you guys, man. Thank you for having me, man. I appreciate.
Very humbly said. From a magic maker. Here's that record we've been talking about. Okay, right here on the Beat 99.9 FM. Go and stream this song. Go and check it out on YouTube. Check it out everywhere. It's by Magixx. At the end of the day, and I always say this, we are going to be okay. Keep it right here on the Beat 99.9 FM. Still the Drive Time Show with Biola.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe for more content like this. And also, don't forget to check out all the other content on the other shows on the Beat 99.9 FM.